Tyson Fury, he stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due, criminally under the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater. Mano-a-mano. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
And not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
Win the round when you jump and believe in the second round.
Sure. Good work. Don't forget the jag and don't get carried away.
You're much better. It's like no lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on in this round. I need you to go back out there and to win this round. Get your mind.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He took a punch and just got countered. Can't score with that jab. Counter punch. Down goes Fury. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, look at his corner.
Oh, Johnny! Well, the Easton assassin in some trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills?
Whoa, Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Hold it right there. Oh, the big fella just got rocked. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but some... The bell rings and we start the third. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That right hook won't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Good defense to block the hook. Straight right, very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Faster than Larry fucking Holmes. It's just
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so...
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Nice exchange here from both men. Missing with that jab. Damage is off the charts. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Missing with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the... Oh, wait a minute! Enticing Fury. The referees pause the action and we'll take a look at that cut.
Yo, how you punching this nigga like? This shit.
And they're going to let him continue.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The bag, now you've let him back into it. He was close to the pin.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one.
You're confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on your jab, and then start valuing your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him this.
Go out there and finish it. You're getting your time in.
This is fight good. Come on, you've got him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
Just get your rhythm back, and then you go again. You're starting to make mistakes.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're getting your time in already.
Hey,
Right,
yo,
that's
his
good.
whole
That's it.
face is open, dog.
Time for the
I
fifth
don't see how
round.
he did. That's what I mean. They gonna let you be his head.
Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for
Open
skill,
that shit
tap
right
for
up.
tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so
They
far?
gonna, I gotta get him to
Never
stop
seen
the
a
fight.
fighter so fast in my
Get the fuck-
life. How do you deal
fuck
with
outta
this?
here,
You gotta
man.
hope they run out of steam.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can't land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk
Come
about
on,
Holmes
bro.
in that last round.
His face is wide open,
Let's start the sixth.
Stop.
After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
Fuck.
Punch, counter punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Well, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure. Oh my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
This is bullshit, man.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Nice.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ref, you can stop it, ref. Ref because it's
Talk about
Tyson
Holmes
Fury.
in that last
You're not
round.
gonna stand.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
It's fucking amazing. I'm always.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Beautiful. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut.
So
That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
he had to call it. Look, I'm looking right here because my cam is right here. He needed to call it. His fucking whole face was open. Good game, though. That was a good fight. He was slowly picking me up. Wow. They like, you know, motherfucker try to quit, fix their record. Like, this shit's stupid. They need to make sure the person loses instantly. I got this is the bullshit. I don't even care about my record. I'm just not gonna be. And then I get copyright. Man, I'm done. The online shit. We back, motherfucker. that's a good fight. Johnny Nelson. Mr. Douglas. I use Mr. Douglas. Or Big Joe Joyce. Look. Like you can barely see me, dog. You can't even.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, James Buster Douglas, 6'3.5" tall, with a reach of 83 inches, and facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds, with a reach of 81 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy my...
And there's the bell to start round one. Do you believe what we're seeing? Miss with the jab. The face is telling the story from that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that's...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Bowe is dazed.
Oh, good. He's gone.
I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Yeah, they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Will the referee stop it? How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the... And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That right hook won't score. And down goes Douglas. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Insane action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He misses with that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
You got complacent. The fight's not
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
just a bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Those shots, keep smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Right, let's go out there, get your...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what...
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them.
I know what to do.
Get your mind back on the job. Get
Got
back
you.
out there and win.
The bell rings and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very, very surprised.
Oh my, that's a game changer.
Reset.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Nice idea with the hook. That's oh, right there. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Very oh, right there. And we may see an early stoppage here.
Ride it, ride it.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
Get through it, just get through it.
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then...
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. So much for defensive abilities. Somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Trying to land that jab. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm happy. Just the same again.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
This
get your
nigga
focus
tough.
back.
The jab's working nice. Those one
Bo
twos
is
straight
faster
down.
than I
Soft,
thought,
and
too.
don't give him anything. Go back and
Like-
win the round, right? It's only
Like,
one round that you
James
lost, don't worry
compared to
about
this nigga is not
it. I need you to
fast
focus on
enough.
what you're doing. You don't want
This
Good
nigga
work.
in and out.
Don't forget-
He
Here we
dancing.
go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Just misses with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. How much confidence? Did you see that? They're in trouble.
Yo, my shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are ready.
Yo. I sure will.
Can't believe they
That's
managed to
incredible.
beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
That hook just can't find the target.
I gotta be a little
One punch
fast.
could change everything in this battle. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he's looking really sharp. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure
I'ma
with the
knock him up.
knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Oh, I'm cut.
Took a
I'm
deep
fucked
breath.
up.
Thought, right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
I'm
Great
fucked
round.
up.
Now relax, relax.
Fight.
He
You're
ain't got
much
a
better than
script.
this guy. You're much better. He's not in
Three
This
shots. Keep
motherfucker ain't
smart.
got a scratch.
You're getting your time in already.
back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
I'm losing
Keep
like a
smart.
Put
motherfucker.
them back. Then we go again. I need
This
you to
motherfucker
focus on the
fast.
middle.
I can't
Calm
knock
this.
him
Great
out.
work. Stay focused. Don't let him
I
back in.
can't
Back
knock
into
him
this.
out.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for
I'ma
seconds
definitely
out
add
as we
you,
get
my
set to
friend.
jump back in the action.
I like that picture you got in
Good
front.
work. the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's start the 6th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
My eyes.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway. Oh, wait a minute. And now going for the finish.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Oh my God, man. This.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how it goes online, man. You can lose. He beat me with bow. Phew. He beat me with bow. It is what it is. Bow a little better, but nah, I lost, motherfucker. Let me see. I like to play with. Let's go to Walter. I fight with Antonio Marco Barrera. Marco Antonio. I tell you what, my people sleep. I try not to yell. Talk a whole lot. Late night. You know what? I gotta get my Discord shit. Let me see something. Okay. Yeah. shit. This is why I hate my Discord was on my phone.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Damn.
Here he comes.
Get my ass handed to me.
Roll.
This
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it? These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Look how that straight's affecting them. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. What a pleasure to be in this unique. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down.
That's fucking man.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Both men step back for just a minute. Neither one of them. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
This is big me for the man. He just big as shit.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Needs to put some combination work together.
I can't even hit him. I'm fucking just missing him.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight in final.
That shit was so fast. He just...
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what can they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
And down goes Jones Jr. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they didn't even see the shot even.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That hook just can't find the target. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Come on.
Talk about Wilder in that last.
I can whip his ass.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Damn.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know. That was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
I can't reach him. I can't even reach his ass. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Not many people would have predicted it.
Just like... Man, if I pick somebody else, I ought to put on a fucking sleep. That motherfucker have been sleeping like a motherfucking baby. I lost a lot of motherfucking fights. He was sleeping like a baby. Let me get my homie, man. Fuck it. He had Tyson's whole face wide open. He can do that shit. Ray, Mortal Kombat. Get a couple. Oh, I got this. Let me see some. Let me see. I got 8 more minutes.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall.
That's the
And he'll
last
face
fight of
the
the night for
Bronze
me.
Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am, watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here comes the Eastern Assassin.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk between. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. And that hook misses. They exchange punches. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Oh, Johnny. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
It's just all the hit. It's gonna take a while.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Catch and shoot. Hook misses. Big hook throw. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. What do we expect to see here in round 2? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they not go down? Go, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
He one of these motherfuckers that quit the game.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Well, the instant assassin in some trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, and Larry Holmes goes down.
Deontay Wilder.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Larry. Larry threw a motherfucking haymaker.
Talk about Wilder in that lap. The bell rings and we start the third. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell and here we go. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every... Oh, right there! Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Got Johnny. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Larry Holmes just got down. Goes Larry Holmes.
Out of here. You know what, man? Oh my God, man. I'm done with this shit. I should have just boxed you.
So it's on.